Hi everybody. Hope everybody's doing great tonight. It has been a super hot day today here in North Carolina. Followed by yesterday we had some tornadoes in the area, and the day before we had Hurricane Elsa come through here. I saw the cutest meme on Facebook. I had to repost it. It was what frozen things do in summer, and it was Olaf and it was Elsa. So I thought it was pretty cute. Really corny joke, but I liked it. So I'm gonna wait for a few people to get in here and then we'll get started. I do have my helper here with me tonight. My daughter, Lily. You wanna come over? Say hi?
Hi.
Hi, Carrie Ponce. Lily's gonna be helping me tonight make some really cute and really easy coasters. And really cheap. Did I mention cheap? Because I love that. I want everybody, if you have any great craft ideas that you want me to try out or learn how to make and teach you how. Oh, Carrie said hi, Lily.
Hi.
We can't see you. Wave over this way.
Hi.
Yeah, there's her little hand. It looked giant on there, but it's little. If you have any different kind of craft ideas or recipe ideas that you want me to try out, please comment below. Also, if you are watching this on replay, make sure you put hashtag replay in the bottom and definitely let me know where you're from, what your name is, and if there's any crafts you'd like me to do. I've got a couple of things for the future coming up. I've got the Gray Stuff, It's Delicious recipe out of the new Delish magazine. That's the Disney edition. So I'm super excited about that. So we are gonna get started. I'm gonna tell you a couple of quick things that you'll need. Like I said, this is super cheap, super cheap. So here's the first thing you're gonna need. Just a little tile. These were 15 cents at Lowe's. You really can't beat that. They're shiny. The back, it's a little rough. You may wanna paint that if you want to. It's a coaster, so it goes on the bottom, so it really doesn't matter, but 15 cents. The next thing you'll need is something to put on there. I have Disney maps at home, but I refuse to cut them up. Also, they have a line through them. But I do have, oh, Shannon's on here. Hi, Shannon. I printed out, and Vanda, hey, and Amanda. I printed out these cute park maps in a big sheet. You can Yahoo, Google image search, anything like that. And then you don't have to worry about creases. A great thing to do too is use any kind of scrapbook paper that you like that may be Disney themed, or even pictures of you at Disney. I have some pictures of our family that we took in May, and I cannot wait to do this to them. So these are great. The next thing you'll need is some of those little pads that go on the bottom of furniture and things. Here's some little mini ones. And then I found some giant ones. Hi, Christy's on here and Mary Jo. Hi, everybody. So I have giant ones and mini. You can use either one. And the last thing, and we have already been making some over here, we have Mod Podge. It is my favorite thing in the world. Now, this is dishwasher safe. So that means if anything happens to these, you can throw them in the dishwasher. It's totally safe. It's not going to mess them up. Everything will be great. So I ordered this off Amazon. It was like $5. It was cheaper than me going to the thrift store, not the thrift store, the craft store, and finding it. So Amazon. Again, just simple little things. I also have paint brushes. You can use sponge brushes. They're really easy to do this with. There is nothing you can't, oh, you're too sweet. I love crafting. It is my absolute stress reliever. Nothing makes me happier than sitting down and just making something. So, oh, Stephanie is here. Hi. Okay, so we're gonna start super easy. The first thing I do is I take my 15-cent tile and I grab my park maps. Now, if you have park maps, they are nice and glossy and shiny, so they would be great for this. I tend to hoard them because I'm a travel planner, so I like to send them with people. So I did print them out this time. You want to cut them in a square, depending on what size tile. They had every size tile ever, but depending on what you want on there and what size you want and what size tile you get, you're going to cut them just into a simple square. Now, This is where you get to customize it a little bit. These are ones that will cover almost the entire tile. I do have some that are smaller if you like a border around yours. I have seen those and they're super cute. And that gives it a little bitty border on it. These are great as gifts. I am doing them Disney style, but you can do them anyway. Although, of course, Disney's the best. But, sorry, I had some weird thing pop on my phone. So you're going to start here. And the first thing you're going to do is you're going to stick your little backs on there. Again, I have some itty bitty ones so they don't scratch your table. But I also have these cool giant ones. So all I'm going to do is stick them on the bottom. So super easy. These are cheap too. I think the whole pack, there was 24 of them in there. I think it was like $3. Not expensive at all. And this way they can slide on the bottom. I know you can't hear it on the table, but they can slide on the bottom and they don't make any noise and they're awesome. I always like to put these on first because if you are anything like me, as I Mod Podge something, I just want to touch it and it's glue, so it has to dry. And then I can't touch it and then I can't flip it over and put these on. So I always recommend putting these on first. I have another one right here that I will do and I'll put the minis on it just so you can see. They are super cute. They are super tiny though. You can make this mini one. If you were not here earlier, I have my daughter here. I'm gonna come back over and say hi one more time now that we have more people on.
Hi.
And she is helping me tonight. So these are just the little mini ones. They're super cute. They do the same purpose. I just like giant, so. All right, once you have that done, again, you can do this with park maps. You can do it with your pictures at Disney. You can do it with your favorite scrapbook, Disney stuff, whatever you like. You take a thin layer of your Mod Podge and just paint it. You want it to be covering it, but you do want it to be thin. You don't want a big fat glue mess. So I just do one quick brush over and paint. The next part is important, as we found out together, huh? Placement is everything. Once you put it on here, it's not easy to move it around a lot. You don't have a lot of wiggle room. So once you paint it, you're gonna very carefully stick it on until you have something like this. So you want your edges to be pretty, not consecutive. I can't think of the word. Love my silver ears. Oh, thank you. You know I have a fixation on ears. You'll want your corners to be pretty symmetrical. You want them to be, you know, about the same on each side. So once you have that on here, you can go ahead and apply another quick layer and thin of Mod Podge. Now, make sure when you do this that you get your corners and your edges really good. I always say with Mod Podge, wait about 24 hours for it to be fully dry. I usually don't have the patience for that, so I've already usually touched something. And another thing that I like with Mod Podge, and this is a really good tip, is to go in one direction when you're coating it. Those little sponge brushes are amazing for this, but that way if you go straight up and down, then everything, once it dries, will be uniform and the same. So you can see I have my Liberty Square. The nice thing with these, sometimes you'll get a little bubble in it. All you have to do is just lift it up a little bit and put it back down. But the nice thing with these is you can do a set of coasters with all the parks, or you can do a set of coasters with one from each park, or all the same, all Magic Kingdom. You can also do all Epcot, anywhere like that. You can tell Magic Kingdom is my favorite. But what you want to look for is any little bubbles that come up. And you just want to, like, you can just keep going like this and smoothing it down. Again, I just printed this off of a Yahoo image search. And I have a really cute coaster. So I'm gonna give these to my assistant, Lily, and she's gonna take it to dry, and I'm gonna show you guys what another one looks like. We're doing today Magic Kingdom and Animal Kingdom. I do wanna show you one of these that is the smaller version, so you can see around it. Oh, yellow's too sweet for me. I can't even deal with all this sweetness. So again, if you're just joining us, you'll take your nice little 15-cent coaster, tile from Lowe's. And you're gonna put your feet on it, which are nothing but furniture movers. They're those little felt furniture movers. I'll show them to you again. These are Scotch ones that you can get. These are little tiny mini ones that you can get. They all serve the same purpose. And the biggest thing with the dishwasher, I never have put any of my coasters in the dishwasher, but you just want that dishwasher safe just because of the amount of liquid that you're using for a coaster. So again, you're gonna have your tile. You can pick yours, Lily, that you want to do. You want that mini one? She wants the one with the mini feet on it. You're gonna brush and cover this with Mod Podge. Again, I have dishwasher safe. They also have an outdoor version. We've painted rocks, like kindness rocks before, and set them outside, and they have like an outdoors version. I'm sure that would work too because that's rain resistant. Once you have it, placement is everything. You can't move these. We found out you can't move these. You could cut these in any shape you want. You can also put in, it would be super cute if you did like a park set and then you did a picture of yourself, just like right in the middle of the coaster. So when everybody's using them, they'll be like, oh my gosh, look at this cute picture. Mod Podge is really good about not spreading the colors. So here's our one with the border on it, which I really like. I don't know, I like the ones with no border, but the ones with border are super cute too. Remember when you're Mod Podging to go in one direction, because when it dries, if you look really close, you can kind of see a couple of streaks, but no one's going to be looking that close. Also, make sure you don't have any bubbles in there. Sometimes I have to lift it up and put it back down, and you can kind of do that easy. And you just Mod Podge it down. And then make sure everything's going in the same direction. So these are little quick ones with the border on them. It's got a couple little air bubbles I just need to work out. And I give it to my assistant and she takes it away. So while you're on here, tell me what your favorite park is. Mine, as I have said, is Magic Kingdom all day, every day. I see the castle, I get emotional. I'm that girl who's like crying when she's leaving. I don't know why either. It's so beautiful, and it's just, people are so happy, and the colors, it's just everything.
Sometimes you get married there.
My daughter says sometimes you get married there. Yes, I have a cousin that got married there. It was beautiful. Sometimes you get engaged there. I love to watch people get engaged. It's one of my things on TikTok. There's like, I think it's under a hashtag like Disney engagements. And people ask people, oh, I just love it. Like where was all that for me? It was not at Disney. But I just absolutely love it. So we're Mod Podging our plain little 15-cent thing. Like I said, you can make a whole thing of coasters for like $2. Even less, really. The thing that costs the most is the Mod Podge and these. So I have my Animal Kingdom one here. Super cute. Ding. And then you just Mod Podge over. I, again, would recommend these for like 24 hours. You can paint the sides if you want to. These are just plain, so they're white. It's not anything fancy. And they have fancy tiles there that I'm sure you could do some magic with, but we're going for the cheap route. But you can do a whole set. Oh, here's my assistant. Oh, can I show the one that you did? It's so beautiful. Here's the one that my daughter did. This is a great little family craft that you can do too, because kids love to paint something. And then they can use it. It's something they can use on, hopefully. You go between Magic Kingdom and Hollywood Studios. I do love Hollywood Studios, I have to admit. I'm really a sucker for them all. I think it's the castle for me. Miss Carrie said, great job, Lily. Yeah, she's doing a good job over here.
Thank you.
I think mostly it's the castle. And now that we know dining is coming back, I love the food everywhere. I love all the Mickey-shaped food. I just love everything about it. But I don't know. There's just something. I guess everyone has their favorite park. I know there are people called Epcot girls. There's even a song about them. Oh, she's pushing my drink over so you can see my little thing. There's Epcot girls that love to drink around the world. And there's even a song about them on TikTok. So we have 2 more coasters to do. I'm just going to let you follow along just in case you just got in here. You want to do this one for me? Again, your 15-cent tiles. Disney food is the best. I'm so excited about the meal plan coming back. I did go in May, and it was good. You want to use these tiny ones? It was good, and I ate a lot of amazing things. But it's just something about when there's unlimited snacks on the dining plan that just bestow my heart. So again, you can take your tile. If you have not joined us yet, we are using Dishwasher Safe Mod Podge. I got it on Amazon for like $5. You want your Mod Podge. The bottom layer doesn't really matter where you go on there. The top layer, you want to go in all one direction. Again, this is cute. These are like, especially if you have gone to Disney and you have grandparents like us that love, love, love pictures, this is a really cute gift to give them. You can put the parks on some of them. You can put pictures of you and your family on some of them and give it to them as a gift from your kids. Amazing. Cheap. Oh, it's perfect. Absolutely perfect. So I'm going to do another one that has the border on there. You want to kind of get it right the first time because they don't move very easily. Here's another Animal Kingdom with a border. If you're watching, do you like the border better or do you like the full? I think I like the border better. It's cute. I know we always have park maps in our house. The next time you're there, you can grab them. Again, I printed these off the computer, so you can't beat that. You're going to apply your Mod Podge to the top in all one direction. This is going to dry completely clear. You like the border too? I do too. It just looks like something I bought at Disney, but I didn't. The other ones I like. You want to do thin Mod Podge, 24 hours to dry, but look how cute that is. And I meant to print out a picture of me and my family to put on these, but these are so stinking cute. So, like I said, if you're going to Disney, if you're a Disney fanatic, if you need to give Grandma and Grandpa something that they will love from Disney, you can put your pictures of you guys in front of the castle on here. So cute. So simple, so cheap. I think for a set, 15 cents a piece, you'll do like 4 to 6 of these. Easy peasy. So I really appreciate everyone being on here. This looks so cool. Yeah, and it's so easy, Veronica. It's unbelievable. And then, we used like almost no Mod Podge. So we've got that for whatever else we need. You know what else I thought was cute? Since this is dishwasher safe, you could do some plates with some Mickey stuff on it. And that would be uber cute. But yeah, just super simple. Does anyone have any questions on here? You can ask me Disney questions or coaster questions. If you have any ideas of things you'd like to see craft-wise, please, please, please let me know. I am willing to try anything. I'm super crafty. It's my stress relief. I love to do it. So a coffee cup. Yes, Amanda. That is cute. Can you get one of the ones with the full picture on it? I'm going to show that again. A coffee cup would be so adorable with these on there. And like I said, they dry completely clear. So again, we used almost no Mod Podge. I'm sure you can't see it, but it's just super cheap. So I had read on some things that these were like 45 cents a piece with the tiles were, but they were 15 cents at my Lowe's. So there's a full one. It's got a couple little bubbles on it. We're gonna fix that. It's beautiful. You did a great job on this one. My daughter right here did these with me. Super fun, kids craft, mother-daughter night. So I want to thank everyone so much for being on here with me. If you have any questions, again, if you're watching this on replay, hit hashtag replay so I can come back. Let me know what your favorite park is. Let me know if you have any craft ideas. I have a couple of recipes coming up. I have a couple of like cool Mickey wreaths. I can't wait for Christmas. We're gonna, we'll get there. We're gonna be doing some Christmas in July. So get ready for that. And again, my child says she can't wait for Christmas either. And again, thank you so much. I really appreciate you guys being here with me tonight, and I will meet you at the castle.